Hi everyone, so today we're going to play a deck build for Hela. Okay, in this scenario, we're going to play it in casual mode because playing in ladder is a little bit of a hectic right now. Most of the people in the high tier are just using one deck, which is the Electra critical build or any of that variation. But then anyway, so before we get into that, let's see what the deck looks like. So for this Hela deck, this is just a basic guide, so you can tweak it into any way you like. But this is I think the most basic ones that people are using, that is worthwhile to use. Anyway, so we have two Blood Axe, very useful for end game, also for killing off units because as you know, um, the idea of Hela's deck is to maximize the power of the Maverick skill. So in this case, if you see Destroyer, he has the Maverick skill that doubles his power and critical whenever he is alone in the battlefield. As you can see here, Maverick skills that trigger when the first time you only have one character on your battlefield. Alright, so our we need this Frost Giant and Frost Beast as our brute force to stall the game, and then they die quite easily, which is because you only need to reduce their armors. The card will be defeated if it loses all armor. It's the same with Frost Giant. So they're perfect for this deck because you want them to die as well, so that we can maximize the Maverick ability. So the other win condition here is Curse. Curse is good. He has multiple action times. So at one star, he was already attacking three times. So you just need to boost his attack power. Also, he has Annihilate, meaning he will always attack the nearest character, the nearest opponent he has. For like this one, it says here. So it's good for killing out those pesky critical hitters, right? And here, we need more Hela, but I only have two. So we have two Hela cards and Loki Scepter. Hela is actually she deals damage equal to this card's power to all opponents. So she technically wipes the board whenever she's alone. Very useful card. Um, Last but not least, our six cards on the sixth card slot, we have our Power of the Gods. This is especially useful at the end of the game. Normally, you would want to target this to either Destroyer or Hela because it will deal 15 damage to all other characters. That includes your own. So it will kill them off, or if not, because it's 15 damage. And with that, you will most likely be left with just Hela. And then Hela can do the Maverick ability or Destroyer, which either of the two is your um, finisher. So we also have one law free here, just in case. She will be used for the fraud. He is useful as another one of condition in case you built up your Frost Giant or Frost Beast early. Um, the other cards that we have, let's say for here in Thor, we are using the Asgardian shield because you don't. We want to get the guard effect. Guard effect. If you're so that you will have a decoy so that your frost giants and your frost beast will be the target first instead of getting to either Hela or Destroyer. All the other cards are just one off because they're just there for. I mean, this is the support deck. For same with um, Captain Marvel's deck. We have. I don't want a lot of new soldiers. We want the Nega Bands. Um, Likewise, same with the Asgardian Shield. It gives a guard effect. And Moonstone is just there because she is actually strong. One of the basically wipes a lot of things as well when she dies, especially at higher levels. And the others are one of as well. For our neutral cards, we have 4 of Ghost y- just for the early game, and then we have 2 Heavy Shackles in cases that we don't get any Destroyer or Hela cards. At least we will be able to live and sustain the strength of Frost Beast and Frost Giant. Yeah, Frost Giant. I forgot the name. Anyway, and the other cards are just one off, except for the Silver Sword, because this can also be very useful if you can give it to Curse, since he attacks multiple times, right? So without further ado, let's try and play in casual mode. Hella, right.
Death is patient.
I'll see you when we get the match. Yep. So now we actually have a match. Um, they're low level because this is casual. I'm not even sure if they're real people. I think
My
some of them are real.
revenge is just
I
beginning.
because normally when you click this, everyone is already done. There's no one thinking behind the enemies. See, but sometimes I get to play with people because they're thinking, and I got to be paired up with someone who is actually strong. But in this case, we just wanted to showcase on how
So many
Hela is supposed to
souls to
work.
harvest.
Mm, what else do we want? So we found our Frost Giant.
Who dies
We want,
first?
well, since this is
What
the second round,
interesting,
we actually
fascinating
just buy
object.
everything, so we don't lose on firepower when we're fighting against the other players. Okay. Uh, Next round, nice. So we got a Frost Beast. In these scenarios, we normally don't want Shuri because she will just give you a lot of. We don't want a lot of shield. We want our units to die. But in this case, we since we're still building, since we're still building and we don't have our win con yet. I'm getting that just to get a beefy card in front so that we don't die.
Gauntlets are powered up.
Okay, so if you see here, most of our units are all defend guardians.
So many souls to harvest.
She's still alive. Um, Here we are going to use this. Someone's a copy of this character, so that's very good since we want to be the last player. So we're getting rid of this card now that we already have a destroyer. We also want the blood axe for destroyer. Um, so if you can see here, what I'm doing, I'm removing her in the last because the blood axe defeats the character to the left before attacking. So in a way, we want the one with higher power so that we can maximize the blood axe. Um, okay, I want you put it here.
Yes,
I want
use
you as
this.
backup, and yes, this is okay. Mega Badge is very useful. Love that card. See there? He actually ate the card. Now, since we're alone, he's going to trigger the Maverick ability, and then you saw that attack. Uh, it's actually giving you a the pierce is actually triggering. Whenever you kill a character, anything on its right, anything in excess of the killing blow will go to the right characters. So put this
Vanquish the open
here,
time's
put this
enemies.
here.
Use this.
What else do we want? So we're staying at level 3 for now, just so we can build these 3 more. Okay, now since he's a little bit strong now, we don't need this. We can just put this so that he can die earlier. What else do we need? None of them. None again. Okay, more destroyers. More copies of Frost Beast. Oops. Let's get rid of this. Get the Frost Beast to get rid of you. Put you here in front so that you die fast. Okay. So now you can see that we are actually building like walls in front of our main killer. So here, as you can see, that he also dies. So every time that our opponent will attack, they will always target the cards here first. Okay, so he's dead. See, and critical 100. See,
So many
he gains
souls to
critical at
harvest.
Maverick, and with our passive ability, um, hero skill. That's why we're getting duplicates. Okay, so next round. We're still staying. We're building you. Yeah, anyway, I'll upgrade now. We might get the other cards that we need. Mm, do we want to build Curse? Uh, for this playthrough, I'm not going to use Curse. Let's skip him, or let's just use him for. Okay, so Curse and then the Hof one or Hofund. And I want Moonstone, but I don't have enough. I'll sell this. Still short. Eh, that's fine. So, um, with 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 Curse in front, he'll probably be able to kill off 2 characters. One, two. Nice. So having Curse and with that Hofund equipment, very strong. Okay, dead. Ting ting. 140 critical. Okay, so 4 people left. Um, let's get that. So now at 2 star, we will now act 5 times. What else do we need? Nothing here. Okay, so we now have 4 star of the Frost Giant.
We meet the enemy without fear. Yes. Use this.
What do we need here? Um, Hook is not good actually because we want our units to die. So we're just going to use this as extra money. And this What else? August upgrade, and then let's see if we can get a Hela. Nope. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. There we have Hela. Let's get you and give you a shield. Um, oh, Ragnarok. We want that. Okay. Okay, this guy will probably wipe all of them, I think. Two. Oh my god, Curse is too strong now. Three. Ah no, he died. Anyway, dead. Before you even reach the final battle, they're
So
already dead.
many souls to harvest.
So we're buying Hela, the other destroyer. Mm. Oh, nice, 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 nice.
Death's chill
Okay, just for this
approaches.
sake of this video, I will showcase how Hela is going to work. So I'm just gonna sell off this, this, and then we will want this on
What an
Hela,
interesting
and
trinket.
then let's use this, and then we're throwing away also this one and this one because we're only fighting against Mark. We'll use this on Hela. It will deal 15 damage to everything. So let's see how this goes. 15 damage to everything. Wipe. Okay. There are a few cards who are still alive. Oh, he died. Even way before we can use this. The Hela ultimate.
Glorious.
Okay, so that's a sample way of
Glorious.
what Hela deck can do. Um, it's just a basic. It's just the basic concept of what her deck is about. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.